But like, don't name names. Just like you could talk about like attitude. Like there's attitude.
I think showing up late is also one thing.
Oh yeah.
You know, especially if it's not a professional MC and then the family MC's showing up at like halfway through cocktail hour. And when especially if it's an amateur person you're working with, I generally advise my client, I would like to meet with them 30 minutes prior to cocktail hour. So I can give them like, you know, that meeting as per se.
The empathetic
meeting would
The
be
empathetic
happening
meeting,
before.
how to hold a microphone, you know,
All
the
those things,
angles, the whole 9
Even
yards,
cocktail
right?
hour, we're locked in. So we want to have that little quick chat before cocktail hour starts. So, you know, the red flag would be, I think for me personally, would be the late part. You know,
It's also another thing is like us as professionals will come to the event knowing that this is our job, right? We come in with confidence. A lot of newer guys, like no disrespect to them, like they are coming to the event not knowing what's happening at the event. Whereas we kind of do know the flow for all the events. Usually we know what's happening. There's cocktail hour, entrances, performances, dance floor. We know sort of the event flow. Whereas people would come in not having the confidence, worried about, what's happening next. That kind of pushes them down. Like you were saying, like the volume up and down, that kind of stuff. Right? It's a confidence thing, right? That you're not confident in what you're playing to have that as a background music.
It's an experience thing too, right?
Or the equipment.
Or the equipment,
Right?
exactly.
I know there's a few gentlemen that I've been working with in the past few months. They don't own the DJ controller.
Yeah.
And someone actually drops off a DJ controller. So I worked with them 2 weeks in a row, and one time it was an RX3, the other time it was CDJ something. Well, how would you get used to faders? Faders is such an important thing, right? So, anyways,
that's
my few cents.
No, especially like as a DJ, we need to know what we're using as equipment. Like, especially for Donovan. Donovan knows what mic he's getting handed. It's either you're getting a Sennheiser or you're getting a Shure.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know when the last time you've used
oh my gosh.
AKG mic was.
Audio Technica.
Audio Technica.
Audio Technica, like very, very high range stuff. Like we don't use that on things.
Or corded mics.
Or a wired mic, right? Yeah. I've seen events, right, that I walk into the hall. Because what I usually do is when I go to, say, a hall, like I always go next door to see whoever's there, meet them, shake hands, right? Introduce myself if I don't know them. If I know them, chill with them, go get McDonald's, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Right? Attitude goes a long way.
Yeah. But sometimes I'll see DJs come there with 100-foot XLR to the mic, and the MC is actually professional.
Dang.
I'm like,
I'm
gonna
red flag right there. The corded mic. If you see that, run.
Yeah, imagine handing him a corded mic.
Have your own equipment. Invest in your craft is very key.
It's one. So again, I think we're all very blessed to be on that level of professionals on a high tier.
It does take time, though. Yeah,
it does 100 takes time. It takes experience. It takes, it takes that look that Sahil's giving me right now. He's sick. He's so serious.
Like, shake my head.
I don't know, man. It's just one of those
controller
things.
guy.
Yeah, controller guy.
Oh my god.
Just take now just add that wired.
How do you not own a controller, man?
Well,
and how are you a DJ and not?
No, so in the DJ's defense.
Was it you?
Hell no.
He's the empathetic guy.
As a DJ, I'm a empathetic guy up in the fifth halfway because we got to be well versed in multiple.
Exactly.
Like we've used CDJs and controllers all the way from like 2 channels to 4. And if he's well versed in both, I'm not sure how he performed for you that day.
No, it didn't perform well. Therefore,
okay, so there we have it.
Therefore,
you got to invest in your stuff.
Okay.
You have to.
100%.
Forget what I'm about to say. Then.
Look, we're all familiar using equipment. We know what to use. Like I could use turntables. I could use CDJs.
Yeah.
But if the DJ is showing up not knowing what he's getting, as I think that's what happened.
Sensitivity.
Up,
you said the volume goes up and down.
Okay,
Sensitivity of the faders.
I was going to transition to something else, but I got to ask, what about techs? Because you and I had a little scenario where it's like a tech knew everything and you were not getting the right sound you needed to give that. Do you guys ever run into those techs? I've been in this business for 20 years.
Absolutely.
No, let's not. I don't want to.
I want to know who it is.
No, I'm just saying, like, I've seen, but then they don't know how to like adjust sound or adjust. Like, can you not hear the feedback? Why didn't you tell me the speaker's right above me? Right? Like,
Too much confidence.
Where was this? Remind me.
I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to, but we just had an experience like where your sound wasn't coming out strong enough. It was outdoors.